We gotta go. We're gonna be late.
No, you're gonna be okay.
She's got interview prep with Daniel.
It's fine.
See? Someone doesn't mind. And ta-da! Look at that. Hey? There you go. Yeah, oh, Summer. I'm getting a new car delivered today. It's got a mega box. Has Aldi told you about my mega box?
No, I haven't told her about the mega box because, unlike you, she's got a life.
What's a mega box?
What? Just means you got a little more room in the boot.
A little more room in the boot? Excuse me. That's like saying Superman can fly. Just a bit. No, it's got 80 extra litres of storage space. 80 litres. And it's got a drain plug so you can rinse it all out with water.
Can you just repeat that? I think you just sent her to sleep. Don't repeat that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that embarrassing you? You know, one day you two might decide to have a family of your own. Then you'll be interested in storage space.
You can go now.
Not that I'm encouraging you to have kids. I mean, you're being safe, yeah? Yeah? Good. Well, I'll make some more waffles.
I think I preferred it when he left me to die. I'm serious. I can't live with him anymore.
Well, then don't. I'm not saying pack your bags right now, but think about what you want. It's a big world out there.
How do you think Kelly's getting on at supported living?
Well, she's not picking up her phone, I know that much. I'm sure she's fine. She probably just made a bunch of new mates and doesn't want us cramping her style.
I wish she'd come back here.
She'll be fine. She will.
You don't see this on the property shows, do you? The smackhead who was living here hadn't touched it since the 80s, so there was quite a lot of work for Kelly to do. Do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine, thanks. Calm.
Right, no worries.
I'd like to thank my mum. I'd like to thank Phil. I'd like to thank my agents.
Morning, girls. What's going on?
Oh, Phil took us all bowling last night.
I won, Dad. Well, Phil let me.
No. You won fair and square.
Phil's brilliant at bowling.
Oh, I forgot your lunchboxes. Hang on.
So, see the county game at the weekend?
Yeah, good game.
Listen, I just popped round for breakfast. I didn't sleep here.
None of my business if you did.
No, I know. I'm just saying that I'd never do anything that'd make the girls feel uncomfortable.
Right, and remember, Hope, you've got to work on your school project tonight, yeah?
Phil, will you help me with that?
Yeah, what's this all about?
Oh, she's got to build a model of the solar system for tomorrow. Honestly, don't worry about it.
It's okay, Dad. I'll help her. And Phil's great at craft.
So am I.
Do you remember that bookcase in my bedroom?
Yeah, well, that was faulty when I bought it, that. So, hey, listen, I've got this. Just tell me what you need.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do.
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Well, it was only a matter of time, wasn't it?
Yeah, you wish.
Interesting fact about that song. Said to have been inspired by Daisy Greville, Countess of Warwick, and one of the many mistresses of Edward VII.
Bet you're glad you mentioned it now.
It's nice to see you looking chipper. Patch things up with Jenny?
Yeah, she was just lashing out after Johnny years. We're fine now. Thank you again for letting me stay.
Hey, you have people talking.
I don't think Roy is the gossiping type. Are you, Roy?
Not at all.
Not that there's anything to gossip about.
Yeah. Seriously, though, thank you for being nice to me.
If I'd have known you had a sensitive side, I might have been nice a bit more often.
Not a complete cow, am I?
No, not a complete one. Right, I've got to go.
Playground duty calling.
No. You're just boring me.
5 minutes with me and you'd never be bored again.
So boring.
Sorry about the car, babe?
Barely contain myself. What's with all the waffles?
Summer was here earlier on while you were in the pit, and I thought to myself, why not make a little bit more of an effort, now that they're going steady?
Going steady?
Yeah, courting, stepping out, seeing each other, whatever the phrase is these days.
I'm glad I missed them. If he was any more besotted, his tongue would be hanging out.
Stop it. I'm just happy that he is happy, really. And he's getting back to himself after the crash and everything. It's good. You know, and he's got himself a girlfriend, a nice little assistant manager's job.
And what 17-year-old girl wouldn't want to go out with the assistant manager at a corner shop?
I know. Hey, honey, you know, my very first girlfriend was Lindsay Dowdeswell. Ooh-wee, but she had it all going on. And then I put on these waltzers, and I threw up, like all over her shoes. And then there was Sita. What a treat, yeah.
Right, I think I'm going to go and pack my bag.
Oh, yeah. Come in. Arsha, it's Nina. I'm having a new car delivered today at 4 o'clock. That's 7 hours and 13 minutes, not that I'm counting. I'm sorry, how are you, honey? You okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Actually, no. No, I'm not fine.
It's all right, honey.
What have you done?
No, I haven't done anything, honey. I was telling you about the car. She freaked out.
Go and put the kettle on. What's wrong? What's happened? Is it Kelly?
I lost the ring that Seb gave me.
Nina.
I know, how could it be so stupid?
I'm sorry, can you remember where you saw it last?
Well, if she knew that, it wouldn't be lost, would it? I'll tell you what, I'll come round and we'll have a proper route, yeah?
There's no point. I've looked everywhere. It's gone for good.
You taking him to the gym?
Yeah, well, look, we're in the hotel. I thought we might as well use the facilities.
I don't really think the gym's his thing.
No, no do I. I thought maybe swim, go on the running machine might take him out of himself.
Nick, he will start talking again. He will. We just have to be patient.
Hey. Morning.
Hey. Listen, your dad's going to take you to the gym.
Fancy it? Yeah, maybe we should get some professional help.
My dad died when I was 12. I've had a few dads. I'm not trying to give you a sob story or anything, just saying. It was Drew, my adoptive dad, who got me into books. He was really smart. He'd be really proud of me going to university. I was involved in designing a helpline for young men called Speak and Save. That's why I was nominated for the Weatherfield Good Samaritan Award. Hobbies. Well, reading. I love reading, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be doing English literature.
What are you reading at the minute?
It's a book, obviously. What's it called? My mind's gone blank. The Woman Next Door. No, that's not it. The Woman Upstairs. It's about a woman, anyway, and she sees someone being murdered. Well, does she? She's a bit of an alkie, so it might all be in her head. What is it called? The Woman in the Bedroom Window Next Door, something like that. I can't remember. They all sound the same, though, don't they? Shakespeare. Yeah, I love Shakespeare. I have all of his books. Well, they're plays, really, aren't they? Well, I mean, they are books. Oh, what is wrong with me? One question about hobbies and I'm in pieces.
You'll be fine. It's just nerves.
Oh, what am I going to be like in the real interview?
You'll be great. This is why it's important to practice, so that you don't fall down on the conversational stuff. And you won't, okay? Just relax. Maybe make a note of what book you're reading at the minute. Ready to do this again? Sure?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. A few more weeks, it'll all be over. Then you won't have to put up with me anymore.
It's Fizz and Evelyn. They're always chatting on the family WhatsApp group. I get these Phil updates. We took them bowling the other day, look. He even bought a little trophy and everything.
Well, that's good, isn't it? You don't want it to be horrible to the girls, do you?
Yeah, but look at that.
I don't need to look at it. Stop torturing yourself. Who's Phil? He's no one. He's just some bloke who's going out with Fizz. He doesn't mean anything to those kids.
Yeah, but look.
Actually, you do look really happy together, like a proper family. Can't remember the last time I saw Hope smiling like that. I'm just saying. But you're always going to be the dad, aren't you? And you're doing Hope's little project with her.
Little project? I was an hour late this morning. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find styrofoam balls at different sizes?
It's going to be worth it, though. There's nothing like doing a big job with your dad when you were a kid. Talking of which, I've got to get back to my own job.
All right, well, cheers for the cardboard box anyway.
No worries.
See you later. Oh.
Thinking of applying for an apprenticeship for next summer.
Oh, where?
A big tech company in London. They're on the FTSE, whatchamacallit.
Oh, the FTSE 100.
Yeah, there.
Oh, how's this going to fit in with your assistant manager's job?
That's just a title. Nothing's changed. Dad's fobbing me off again.
You should go for the apprenticeship then.
Only downside is it's in London, and I'd be away from you. Just say the word and I won't go.
No, you should defo go.
Be great if you're a little gutted.
Why would I be gutted? We still get to see each other.
You reckon?
Yeah. James and Danny are doing a long-distance thing. Why can't we? And if I get into Oxford, it's a lot closer to London than Weatherfield is.
It's 52 minutes on a train from London. Or about that, anyway.
Sorry, what?
I was just saying Oxford's 52 minutes on a train. We could see each other every night if we wanted. I can't wait, it's going to be great.
Yeah, sounds great.
You barred.
Why?
Don't like your trainers. What do you think?
Well, I've literally not done anything wrong.
All right, well, why don't you tell her to Abby?
Oh, come on, they let me out. I won my appeal.
Well, maybe, but you're not winning any friends, right?
I'm not trying to win any friends. I'm trying to buy some toiletries.
Okay, now why would someone like you want to buy this money from around here? You know, I'd be keeping my head down if I was you.
All right, well, I was hoping to bump into Asher. I want to ask her about Nina.
Oh, you want to know about Nina? Right, okay, no, she was in tears this morning. No, because she's lost this ring that Seb bought her. Yeah, it's gone missing. She's devastated.
Oh, and I suppose that's my fault as well, innit?
Yep.
Well, you know what? I don't want to buy from your poxy shop anyway.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Has he just said something to you?
No, it's all right.
You sure? Okay. Well, look, you can come and live with us, you know. You don't have to stay in supported accommodation.
I know, but I do need to learn how to stand on my own 2 feet for a bit, so...
Okay. Well, just call me if you need anything, okay?
Hiya, it's me. I don't suppose you could give me a lift somewhere, could you?
Hey, did you manage to get all the bits together for the solar system thing?
What? Well, you're looking at that's Jupiter there that you're about to stand on.
Oh, what happened?
There's been an oil spill in space. I haven't got time to go back to the shop now because I've got 3 MOTs to do.
Listen, I bought all the materials myself. I didn't want to tread on any toes earlier, but you're more than welcome to use them if you want.
Oh, what, so you come in and save the day? Make me look worse to my kids, eh? Is that it?
Oh, nobody needs to know.
Right, well, what do you get out of all this?
You've got a very cynical way of looking at the world, Tyrone, if you don't mind me saying.
What, so you just give me your materials?
I'll bring them straight round.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They've only just made you assistant manager.
Yeah, but they've got offices all over the world, including London. I mean, what's assistant manager in Weatherfield compared to that? No offence.
Oh, of course I'm offended. Well, you getting paid for this apprenticeship? Please tell me you're getting paid.
It's a training thing, so it's minimum wage.
Minimum wage? What, in London, mate? You're going to be living under a bridge in a cardboard box.
Hey, some of those cardboard boxes are going for $250,000.
Yeah, you tell him.
Seriously, buddy, it's pricey down there.
Hey, listen, I had that Kelly. She was trying to walk in here earlier, so if you see that Imran, tell him she's not welcome here. She might have convinced everybody else she's done nothing wrong, but she hasn't convinced me, OK?
That's what I love about you, Dev. Full of the milk of human kindness.
So cute.
I could live in London if you cover my rent.
What am I, bank of dads?
Come on, it's a really good opportunity. I want this.
Oh, shh. My new car's nearly here. You want to go for a spin?
No, thank you. Still spinning from the last time I got in a car with you.
Won't be as dramatic this time, will it?
I want to go for a drive. I want to go and work in London.
OK, all right. I shall think about it, OK?
So, is he 100% your type on paper? Well, I mean, he must be, if you're going out with him.
Addy? Yeah, he's all right.
All right.
What? He's fit then.
Addy, fit? Look, I'm joking. I've known him since we were tiny, so I could just never look at him like that. He's just Addy, you know? So, have you done it yet? Have you done the deed? Have you synchronised your watches? Have you slept with him?
Have we synchronised our watches?
Yeah, I just made that up. Anyway, details, come on.
I've been too busy trying to get into Oxford, which is not a euphemism, by the way.
Hey, does Ryan know that you're sneaking up to the flat in the middle of the day?
Oh, she's got a one-track mind, this one.
Nina's lost Seb's ring. I was just helping her look for it. Did you find it? No, she's gutted.
Yeah, I bet she is.
I'm sure it'll turn up. Anyway, someone was just telling me that she thinks that your Addy's fit.
Oh, you know you can get medication for that, right?
Proper into him, aren't you?
I like him, yes. We're going to talk about something else now.
So is there anything you want to ask me, Sam? Are you sure? I'm going to have a quick chat with Leanne and your dad, okay?
Hey, Doctor. What's the atmosphere like up there?
I'm never going to get used to these video calls. So, I'm going to make a referral to the Child and Adolescent Mental Health Services. They offer something called talking therapy. Sam will be assessed, and if he meets the criteria, then he should be allocated a therapist. But as with all these things, there's a bit of a waiting list.
How long?
Impossible to say. Sorry.
Well, it's a start, isn't it?
Do you have any questions?
No, not that we can think of.
Well, if you think of any, or if you have any other concerns, you know where I am.
Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you. Well, I suppose we've got the ball rolling, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, you had a therapy session this morning, didn't you? How did that go?
Good.
Oh, what? So you don't mind them anymore? That we had to drag you to that first one, kicking and screaming.
I like them. They're not as much as this. Paint's a well nice, Dad.
Yeah, well, you're well nice for helping your sister with the project.
This is going to be the best model in class.
Well, I do try. Shall I make us another hot chocolate while you two crack on?
Keep them coming. Come here for sleepover, Dad.
Oh, not tonight, no. Look, we'll have to give your mum a bit more notice, yeah, but definitely at the weekend, though.
Thanks for helping me. You're welcome.
I'd love to set Addy up with a little place of his own in London. I would. And watch him fly. What is it they say? Good parents give you roots and then they give you wings.
I was lucky if I got a clout round the head.
You know, I thought about getting myself a little pied-à-terre down there.
Pierre who?
Yeah, pied-à-terre, honey. It's like an apartment. But in London. But it's when I was like riding high, I had my 7 shops and I'd love to get back to that. Well, it's not a good time. I'm still shelling out to keep those videos of Arsha off the internet.
Well, I think it's outrageous a big company like that can't pay its staff a proper living wage. It shouldn't be down to you to front the cost.
No, it shouldn't be. It's not just that. He's my son. I love him. I don't want to lose him to the big smoke. I miss him.
Of course you would. You're a good dad.
Okay.
Listen, I'm sorry about the Natasha thing.
Yeah.
I feel awful, especially after what happened to her. And I shouldn't have called you an old man, because you're not. Nah, you look good.
What, for someone my age?
No. No. I didn't mean it like...
Anyway, Ardy.
Ardy, yes. Yes, well, you know, even if you did cough up his rent, he'd still be skint in London. No, he wouldn't be able to take his new mates out for a drink. Bens, the Toms, the Tims. Well, they're all called that down there.
I got a mate called Tim.
Yeah, but he's not like the Tims down there, is he? Now, all I'm saying is, bright lights, big city sounds great. But if you've not got a pot to piddle in, what's the point?
Is Sarah in?
No, she's not.
Well, do you know where Adam is? Because he's not answering his phone.
No.
Got a PTA meeting and my babysitter's cancelled.
Oh, well, that'll be your winning personality, won't it?
Well, I can look after Bertie again.
You're supposed to be tutoring Max, aren't you?
Well, I could take Max round to yours. As long as Bertie goes down okay, I'm sure we'd still get all of our work done.
That's all right with you.
Yeah, it's fine. Max can come over about 4.
All right, I'll let him know then.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks.
Oh, I nearly forgot. You left this at school.
Oh, thanks. Head teacher would have had my guts for garters if one of the other kids had found it. What would I do without you, eh?
Well, I don't know what to say. Can you come back tomorrow, put that bookcase up again?
Let's not get carried away, eh? Right, I better shoot off. But the girls want to know if they can have a sleepover at the weekend.
Yeah, of course we can. It's fine. And thank you. You did a great job.
Well, I can't really take all the credit.
Well, don't be so hard on yourself, mate. Well done. It looks amazing.
Thanks.
So you thought about it?
Yeah, I have. I've got mine to report them to ACAS. Big blue chip company like that. I mean, any idea how much money they earned last year? And they're paying you, what, a minimum wage? It's outrageous.
Pay the people their minimum wage. Well, most of them.
Well, most of them don't work in London.
Best opportunity in my life, and I'm going to miss it.
Oh, come on, you just don't see it, do you? You've got a giant gift horse stood in front of you and you're looking right in its mouth.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about us, you and me, working together. Listen, I nearly lost you a few weeks ago. I want to see more of you, not less. Like, I mean it. You turned into this amazing young man. Look at you. You are amazing. Mate, I can't tell you how proud of you I am. Right? I can't tell you how much there is that you can teach me.
It's a corner shop, Dad. It's not rocket science.
But I need you. I need you. Listen, I heard what you said earlier. Yeah, what? An assistant manager's job here is nothing compared to a bigwig London company. No, it's small. It's unambitious. You deserve so much more. But that's why. Now, listen to this. I want to make you the general manager of all 3 shops.
General manager?
And that's just the start, son. Because I want to build my empire again, but this time it's going to be our empire.
The 7 shops?
Well, let's start with 4 to begin with, but why not 7? Why not 8? Why not 9? It's me and you, son. It's father and son. The sky's the limit. What do you say?
I don't know what to say.
Try yes.
Where are you off?
I'm just gonna get a drink.
Just mentoring him at Daniel's. He needed a babysitter for Bertie again, so...
Should I be getting jealous? All this time you're spending with Max? I'm just winding you up. I just spoke to my dad. Turns out I'm not going to London. He wants me to stay and be manager.
I thought you already were.
I was assistant. He wants me to be the actual manager. And I'm going to be in charge of all 3 shops. I think he really means it this time.
Oh, well, that's great.
If you do get in Oxford, we could still do that long-distance thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're okay with it?
Yeah, of course I am. I'm made up for you. I'm glad you're getting on with your dad again.
Do you want to do something later?
Well, I don't know what time I'll finish at Daniel's. Might be late. I'll call you.
Right? Okay, yeah.
Ah, I should.
I have to say I'm not very keen on your new clutch. Are you sure that's you?
Oh, it's Sam's. Just picked it up from the flat.
How is he?
He's not talking.
Well, they all do that, don't they?
No, I mean, he's not talking at all since. I can't be Sam's mum. And I can't replace Natasha. I've just not got it in me, not after Oliver. And now Nick's falling to pieces and I just feel like I'm letting everybody down.
Hey, come on.
Is everything all right?
Yes, sorry. Oh, look at this date. I mean,
Hey, don't be daft. He's seen loads of tears in here. Look at Aggie's cooking, remember that?
sorry, Roy. Maybe another cup of tea. Sorry.
You will be. If you hear you talking like that again. You're not going to be letting anybody down. And yeah, OK, you're never going to replace Natasha. Just as much as Sam's never going to replace Oliver, but you know, you can help each other out. We've all got a bit of room for some more love in our life.
Wow.
I know, yeah, get me. I'm going to come in for a custard slide. I'll see you later.
Jeans and a jacket. It's either a date or a PTA meeting.
PTA. Got to go.
Every time I see you, you're rushing off. Anyone would think you didn't like me.
Oh, finally. Penny drops.
Them yummy mummies are gonna get it, aren't they? The full Alan Partridge. I'm joking. You look great. I'm not sure I'd have gone with a tie, though.
Now I really have to go.
Hey, seeing as you're all dressed up, how about a drink later? To thank you for letting me stay.
You determined to tell everyone?
I didn't hear a thing.
Can't go for a drink, not tonight. But I promise I will do soon.
You're a tease, you know that.
I do love it.
Don't wait too long.
Oh, here he is. Captain Sinkhole. But you're popular around here at the moment.
Don't remind me.
Right, I'll serve you in a bit.
Yeah, do you do curly fries? Kids love them.
They're for you, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, we don't do
What? I do curly fries. What kind of establishment is this?
Well, I can do you some straight fries, then you can take them home and put some rollers in them.
Oh, hang on. Hi, babe. Yeah.
Ah, Ardy! Hey, is that for me? Look at me, going through the change, and I'm only 32. Oh, it don't matter. Has your dad had a word with you about London?
Yes, I'm staying.
Yeah, well, don't be too hard on him, eh? Now, I'm sure he'd pay your rent if he could afford it, but it's costing him a bomb keeping your sister's videos off the internet. You all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, London's not all that anyway.
Right, you're gonna serve these fries and you'll stand here all day.
Ardy, what about me change?
And then he just let me take all the credit. It's like, I can't work him out at all. He's really nice to me, really nice to the kids. He's always doing, like, really nice things.
I'm going out on a limb here, but maybe it's because he is really nice.
No one's that nice.
Phil is. I wouldn't mind being his mate, actually. I mean, I wouldn't, because I know that'd be a bit awkward. But if you and Fizz hadn't split up, and I met Phil under different circumstances, I definitely want to be his mate. It's quite hard to make new mates at our age, isn't it? Especially when you're a man. Why is that? All I'm saying is, Phil's a top bloke. Even you've got to admit that.
I'd like to punch him in the face, I can admit that. But I know, yeah, he's a top bloke, and I'm dead happy for Fizz. No, I am, honestly, that she's met someone so perfect. So I'm gonna smash his face in, though.
You've got to stop this.
Phil's great. Phil can do anything. Oh, Phil swims like a fish. Oh, look, there goes Phil now, leaping tall buildings in a single bound.
I'm serious. You've really got to let this go.
I don't think I can.
It is here. It is here.
What's here?
My new car, my whip, my wheels. Now, can you man the fort for me the rest of the night? Please? Please, because, you know, I promised Bernie she could knock off early, so I need to get down to the kebab shop. Hey, what's with the change of mood, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you sure? So what, you closed up for me?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Excellent. We slip and slide as we fall in love. Oh. And I just can't seem to get enough of... Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dave. Dave, check out the whip that I am pushing. Look at it, Dave. Just look at it.
Yeah, I see it.
Hey, let me give you a lift.
I live there.
Yeah, but once round the block, you have to put the keypad down.
No.
Dave! It's got a washable well, Dave! Yes. Yes.
Don't mind if I do.
Burger's okay.
Yeah, we could get them to go if you want.
Oh, I don't know. I always feel funny sneaking food into hotels. I always feel like the receptionist are giving you dirty looks.
Well, I wouldn't want you to get dirty looks.
He does like cheeseburgers, doesn't he? They're his favourite, aren't they?
He prefers halloumi.
I'm a poor substitute for his mum, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I'm not looking for compliments, I'm not. And I know I can never replace Natasha. It's just... I just want him to be happy, that's all.
That's all I can ask for.
I mean, he's part of our family, isn't he? And I'm going to look after him.
You're amazing.
I know. Well, don't just sit there. Go and get us a bottle of wine.
Sorry, we have to close early. It's a family emergency. Someone asked the fellow who owns the shop to open his wallet, and he's had an heart attack.
Okay.
Sip and we slide as we fall in love. Do, 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 do.
Closed. I found your ring.
Where did you find it?
It was just on the street back there. See ya.
It's not my ring.
What?
It's not the same ring.
Well, are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. What do you think you're doing? Do you think this is funny?
No, I went to York. I remember you saying in court that Seb went to get his mum a necklace and he came back with that ring for you. And I went round loads of shops till I found it.
And you think I wouldn't notice the difference?
No, I'm just trying to make it up to you.
Make it up to me after what you've done.
I know, it was stupid. I just thought... Well, I don't know what I thought.
We're getting the waterworks now. What have you got to cry about, eh?
Nina, I am sorry for everything.
I don't accept your apology. Not now, not ever. Now get out and stay away from me. See? Told you you'd get it. There's no such thing as stupid kids, just kids who haven't had the right help yet.
There's a lad in my class who snorted a peanut.
OK, I take it back. There are stupid kids, but you're not one of them.
I wish I had you as a teacher.
How'd it go?
Yeah, good. Thanks. And thanks for letting us use your flat, Mr. Osborne.
Don't mention it.
See you.
See you later.
Did he just say thanks? Where's Max? What have you done with him? How's Bertie? Didn't disturb you, did he?
No, he's fine.
Oh, good. Thanks again. I don't know what I'd have done without you. Genuinely.
Oh, it's OK.
No, have it. Have you eaten? Should have left you some money for a pizza, I'm sorry. You can have some of my takeaway if you like, and then we can work out the carb count on your app. Listen to me, Dr. Osborne.
Thank you.
Just gonna go check on Bertie. Why don't you play it up?
Oh, Inspector Crane. What brings you here this fine evening?
Is, this your car?
No. No, come on, man. It's the same model and the same colour, but, yeah, it's not all scratched up and the window's not all smashed in.
It is now.
Is that my car? Is that my car? Who's done this?
That's what I've come to ask.
I know who's done this!
Why would you do something like that? Is she getting off on it or what?
I realise this is probably the last thing you want to hear, but maybe you should give Kelly the benefit of the doubt.
You are joking, aren't you? Why's she come back? If I was her, I'd never show my face around here again.
By the sound of things, she's trying to make amends.
By trying to pretend it was the same ring that my dead boyfriend gave me. What's she gonna do next? Send a Christmas card from the grave?
Granted, her actions were a little misplaced, but I'm inclined to believe that they came from a sense of genuine remorse.
She should have remorse. She may not have killed Seb, but she didn't speak out about who he did and never called an ambulance.
We all do things we regret, even if sometimes we think we do them for the right reasons. Look, I'm not asking you to forgive Kelly.
Sounds like it.
I'm merely pointing out that she has been through a lot too. She's a 16-year-old girl, just come out of a secure training centre. She hasn't got much of a mother or father to speak of. She probably hasn't got a friend in the world. And she recently tried to take her own life. Not being unnecessarily cruel to someone isn't the same as forgiving them.
Kelly, have you, got a sec?
No, because last time a copper asked me that, I actually ended up in jail, so...
Where have you been in the last couple of hours?
Why?
Dev's car's been vandalised.
Oh, and I bet you think that's me as well, don't you? I've not been near Dev's car. I've been in York all day with a mate.
What, mate?
Oh, just someone from the flat next door. Why?
Will you come down to the station and answer a few questions, please?
Saw you looking at my books last night.
Sorry.
No, don't be. That's what they're for. You can borrow it if you like.
Thanks.
Do you like Oscar Wilde?
Yeah, well, the stuff I've read so far.
There's a production of The Importance of Being Earnest that's just opened in town.
Oh, I'll have to go and see it.
Poor Oscar. Jailed, disgraced. He ended up dying in exile. What for? What was he guilty of? Can't help who you fall in love with, can you?
I should go.
Yeah. Thanks for looking after Bertie again.
Hi, love.
Hi.
Something smells nice.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya. Nothing left for me?
Well, if you'd have picked up your phone.
Ah, sorry, mate. I've just read my messages. I was with a client, so couldn't sit with Bertie, I'm afraid. Guess who I've just bumped into? Daisy. She was asking about you.
Well, she's only human, isn't she?
You obviously like each other.
Obviously.
Is there any point in me telling you this is a really bad idea?
Probably not.
Okay. Just be careful, all right? Don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm a big boy. I think I'll be all right.
What are you doing here? Are you drunk?
Yeah. What was your dad called? The one that died?
Drew. Why?
Don't know how lucky you are. Wish my dad was dead. Yeah, I'll just sit here for a bit.
He barred me from the shop and he had a right go at me, but don't mean I smashed his car up. Why would I want to get into trouble when I've literally just got out of STC? I don't want to go back, do I?
I believe you, I do. So all the police once your mates had a chance to vouch for you.
Yeah, and what about next time? Is that what it's going to be like now? Every single bad thing that happens, people are just going to blame me.
They won't. I know it probably feels like that right now, but people are going to realise that and then they're going to let you get on with your life.
So, I've just spoken to your friend, Cole, who claims that he's not seen you at all today and that he's never been to York with you.
Why are you drunk?
Because I've been drinking.
This isn't you.
Yeah, well, being me hasn't worked out very well so far.
You can stay at ours tonight, on the couch, if we get any ideas. Hi, Asher. Yeah, he's with me. He's just on the Xbox. Said he can give you a call later. Apparently your dad's fuming with you. Something about shutting the shop early. His car? I don't know, I'll ask him. Your dad's car's been damaged. Kelly's being questioned. Do you know anything about it? Did you see anything?
No. First I've heard of it.
No, he says he doesn't know anything about it.
Coming up, new discoveries in the case and Lizzie's still on the run. Can DS Sarah and the team catch up with her? New drama at the Tower continues next.